Choi.
Hello everybody, it's Explore Vegas and today we are at Jasmine in the Bellagio, Las Vegas.
We're coming at you with another buffet review. We reviewed Jasmine back in December as they had a special brunch for the holidays. They brought back that special brunch for the Lunar New Year. Only this time they upped their game and added Cantonese lobster. The lobster and king crab are fresh from the tank as well. The price increased to $98.88 per person. Is it worth it? You'll just have to watch and find out. Sit back, relax, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let us show you all the dishes in this amazing Lunar New Year buffet. First up, Peking duck. Look at how beautiful it is. They're carving it fresh, and in thin little slices, they also leave the skin on. Comment below, have you ever had a Peking duck dinner in Las Vegas, and how much did it cost you? Here's char siu pork, also known as Chinese barbecue pork. Here's some sauces for the duck. Some scallions and cucumbers. Some fresh steamed buns. Here come the meats. The dry aged prime rib. Looks delicious. They have a rack of lamb. You can get some lamb chops. Here's some chimichurri sauce, some au jus. Here's a peek at the omelet station. They can also heat up your rack of lamb if you want it more well done. Check out this raw bar. Oh my goodness, they have jumbo shrimp, mussels, oysters, snow crab, and king crab legs. That's right, king crab legs, all you can eat. Here's some cocktail sauce, some mini bottles of Tabasco sauce. There's another sauce for the seafood. Even around the bend here, they have the good old drawn butter. They have a lovely sushi bar. They have some cut rolls, nigiri. I see some tuna, some salmon, and shrimp. Here's some lobster spring rolls with citrus ginger sauce. You have some scallops on the half shell. Some tuna cones. Here you got ginger, wasabi, and soy sauce. Next section, we got some assorted breads. Don't eat the bread. Smoked salmon. You got your cream cheese, onion, scallop, egg, and capers. Here's a greens and winter citrus salad. There's a Caesar salad, it looks, with peppers. Beef carpaccio. Some baby arugula in there. Some chai pudding. There's some foie gras. Some seared tuna, a little charcuterie platter with imported and domestic cheeses, nice fruit plate. Now let's take a look at the soup station. First up, 1000 egg congee. Here's some West Lake beef soup. Some chicken ginseng soup. Now let's take a look at the noodle station. They've got shrimp, barbecue pork, Chinese broccoli. and a variety of noodles. Make it your way. Or should I say, have it made your way. Here we have deep fried shrimp balls, Cantonese turnip cakes, egg custard buns. Here's some sugarcane shrimp balls, some sesame cookies, baked barbecue pork pastries, coconut rice cakes. Bring on the dim sum. Here's the shumai, shrimp and pork dumplings. Here's the hargao, or shrimp dumplings. Some vegetable steamed dumplings. Here's tenderloin beef. Sauteed Chinese broccoli. Salt and pepper shrimp. These are squid ink salty egg yolk steamed buns. Steamed bunny dumplings. Although I think there's shrimp in there, it's just shaped like a bunny. Some braised oxtail with red wine. Check this out. Ginger scallion lobster, made Cantonese style. Comment below, how many pieces of that beautiful lobster would you eat? Here's some beef meatballs. Some shrimp stuffed eggplant. Some supreme soya noodles. Here's black bean spare ribs with rice roll. Check this out, chicken feet with superior sauce. Will either of us eat it? Stay tuned to see. Some dessert pudding shaped like fish. Go ahead, grab an apple or an orange, why don't you? Maybe a cherry. Gold, anyone? Just for display only. Now let's have a look at the dessert section. Here's some raspberry mousse, chai tea mousse. Here we have some exotic cake, my wife's favorite, mango and sticky rice, some egg tarts, truffles and bonbons, chocolate dipped strawberries, and some assorted mochis. The dining room is absolutely stunning here, and it leads to a beautiful view of the Bellagio fountains. Looks like they're cleaning the fountain before the fountain shows start for the day. It's time to try some food.
What you gonna try for us today, Mrs. Explore Vegas?
Chicken feet. This is the first thing I eat in the buffet.
Goodness. You are daring.
It has bone in it, but it's delicious.
Oh, you can feel the bone in there too, huh? Peking duck looks really good. I like that the skin is still on. Char siu, some barbecue pork. Absolutely, yes, yes. Oh, the steam bun. Gotta get a steamed bun. Oh, look at that fresh coming out of there. So good. Well, now we definitely got to try some of the dry aged prime rib. Can you do the thin pieces?
Thin?
Yeah, sure. That'd be great. Thank you.
That's good?
Yes, thank you, thank you. Look at that rack of lamb right there. Beautiful. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful. Salt and pepper shrimp. Okay, we can try a salt and pepper shrimp. That's different. I don't remember them having this last time. Ooh, the tenderloin beef was absolutely amazing last time. So I am gonna try a few pieces of that. Tail, of course. How could we not try the oxtail? Oh my goodness. I have a glorious plate of meat from the carving station, and I am going to start things off with some of the Peking duck. I like that they keep the skin on it, so you can take it off when you're ready to eat. So much different than some of the other buffets that offer duck, because it's just roasted duck. It's not Peking duck. This is special. Let's try some of this barbecue pork, the char siu. Looks nice and moist. It's not dry. That's important. That is nice and moist, and the barbecue flavor is not overwhelming. It's really, really good. I want to get into the prime rib. While I'm cutting this, just so you all know, we don't waste food. We spare you the hour and a half it takes us to eat our meal. Here is the dry aged prime rib that is not dry. Bursting with flavor and super tender. Wow, they did just a phenomenal job there. Gonna try one of these beef tenderloins. I don't know if you can see when I go into it with the fork, you can see how tender and soft it is. Just a masterpiece. That is super soft. That is absolutely amazing. They had a beautiful rack of lamb up there. When I get into the meat here, the meaty part, this is also, everything you cut into is so soft and tender. They keep it absolutely perfect. That one is soft and tender. You can even taste the fattiness in there too. So good. They also had oxtail. Of course they did. Why not? They should have oxtail. That one is kind of fatty, but it's full of flavor, and I like it. It's definitely a nice opportunity to eat here. Beautiful sushi bar. Some assorted sushi and nigiri. We have scallops. Let's see, some sushi cones. And some smoked salmon. Ooh, the beef carpaccio. Try a little bit of that. Some foie.
Chili sauce here.
Tuna here. Some more tuna. And they have the raw bar with the king crab, which is lovely. Jumbo shrimp. And oysters. We also have mussels. That's a pretty good plate. Let's go back and eat. Gonna try some more items from the raw bar. This one over here is beef carpaccio. That's the raw beef. Wow. Very tender, almost like a buttery taste to it. Really, really yummy. These are scallops on the half shell. Nothing like fresh scallops as well. Such a smooth texture and so fresh. I always hear the hype about foie gras, but now I'm gonna give it a try. Kind of has a texture like cream cheese maybe. More of a buttery, cheesy type of taste to it. Pretty good. They had these little sushi cones as well. That has tuna on it. Let's try it. Very, very yummy and fresh. Gonna try the tuna tartare. It's like a little bit of raw tuna. Had a pretty nice seasoning on the edges. I'm a big tuna fan, so I really liked it. I'm gonna give that smoked salmon a try. Let's see. All the seafood here, completely fresh, just perfection. We're gonna try some of this amazing seafood. So we just found out from one of the managers that actually every day they ran this buffet, they're changing the menu a little bit. So for example, yesterday they didn't have king crab leg quite so big as today, but yesterday they kind of mixed some lobster, Cantonese style in there. So every day is a little bit of a different feel when they run this buffet. But me, I'm a king crab leg fan, so I'm gonna get into it. Now what I liked is that instead of pre-cracking them, they just chop them into smaller pieces. So now I can just pull this right out of here, and rather than splitting them in half, it's just as easy to get into this, and it keeps its freshness. It's so amazing. Let's try it. It's so fresh, and it doesn't dry out when they leave it in the shell like that, but it's still super easy to get it out. You know, king crab always has that sweet taste to it. Just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. We have some other seafood here as well. Now on top of king crab, they also have snow crab today. So I'm gonna get into that a little bit too. Do that, get that bone out of there, and give it a crack. And then what happens is it should mostly slide right out, which it mostly did. There it goes. I got the rest too. All right, then you get this nice big thick piece of crab out of there. Between the snow crab and the king crab's always going to win. Definitely much sweeter. They have the jumbo shrimp. Kind of make a fist here and compare it. Pretty big. You need more than one bite to finish this guy. What you gonna try now?
Oyster.
Oh, let's see that oyster.
Very good.
Nice.
Very sweet. Actually, I prefer the small oyster like this than
I do too.
the big one.
Yeah.
It's more sweet.
Definitely. Oh, it's approved. So depending on which day you come for the Lunar New Year celebration, some days they're serving lobster. And these were in the tank. They are fresh lobsters. From what I understand, they have about 75 a day. And I can't wait to get into it. It's made with a little ginger, and there's some scallions in here as well. And they chop it up into nice little pieces. I'm gonna get into maybe one of these tails. You know, I always like the lobster tail the most. Just gonna reach in with my finger and just give it a shot. Get a little piece of the... You can tell it's fresh. It is so delicious, and the sauce is amazing as well. You know, at some of the local buffets here in Vegas, they actually serve this Cantonese style lobster, and it's so slippery, it's really hard to get the meat out. But the sauce here is good, and you can get the meat out. It is so yummy. Wow, this is such a treat. You can see they have different pieces here kind of cut for you. Look at that. So you can just peel it right on out. So good. Top notch all the way. They just, I can't say enough. They did amazing with this.
Yeah.
All right, gonna try a couple of other items here. This one is a sugarcane shrimp. Expecting it to be very sweet. It's actually really good. And not like very sweet. When they call it sugarcane shrimp, I'm like, man, that's gonna have a lot of sugar in it, but no. Now this little guy here, I'm gonna pick it up to show you it is a little bunny.
Bunny dumpling.
It's the bunny dumpling, that's what it is. Thank you, Mrs. Explore Vegas. Let's see how it tastes. I knew it was bunny. This tastes more like shrimp on the inside. It's really like a shrimp hargao, but it's shaped like a little bunny. It's cute. This is a squid ink bun. Ooh, you can see like a little egg yolk in the middle there. Wow. Let's try. Even though it's not custard, it kind of tastes a little custard-like in the middle there, and is warm and like gooey and delicious in there. Wow. This is a barbecue pork pastry. I think when we came here last time, I couldn't identify what was in there. This time for sure I'm tasting it, and the sign did say barbecue pork, so. Definitely tastes like it, and you can see it.
I think Mrs. Explorer Vegas is getting some soup.
Here you go. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Fresh one.
What do you got now?
I get Peking duck soup and BBQ pork.
So they serve the soup, and then you grab some Peking duck and you put it in there?
I told them I'm gonna eat 10 Peking duck today.
Only 10?
Maybe more. So juicy.
Juicy, all right. It's a good healthy serving of noodles. Now your turn to try the abalone tart, Mrs. Explorer Vegas.
Yeah. Oh my God, this look expensive.
Give that a shot. See how you like it.
So good.
Nice. Let's get some of the desserts. I'm not going to get the gold coin, although it looks beautiful. They do have mango and sticky rice. I think we're going to try that. That's a favorite of Mrs. Explorer Vegas. This one says exotic cake. Let's try that. The egg tart, we had that last time and I really liked it. But man, I want a variety of these little chocolates here. Definitely going to get some of these. Well, gold has a significance for Chinese New Year. Signifies luck and prosperity. Ooh. The strawberry with the Bellagio on it. Wow, these are pretty big actually. See if I can get a couple on the smaller side so we could each have a little one. Let's get mochi. I'll get one of each. And we're good to go. Let's go try it out. Mrs. Explorer Vegas and I are going to try some of the desserts. They had quite the variety here. What do you want to start with?
Mango and sticky rice.
The mango and sticky rice. How did I know it? Mrs.
My
Explorer
favorite.
Vegas from Thailand. She's going to definitely start with that, of course. Look at that. Go ahead. I'm not going to lie. I like it too. You like?
Very good.
All right, I'm going to try a little. It kind of tasted like a melon. I'm not sure that was green tea. You think that was green tea?
No.
Melon, right? Melon. Try the raspberry. There you go. And I'll try this chai pudding. And then we can switch.
This raspberry looks so fresh.
Yeah? Let's try it. Let's each try a piece of exotic cake. Sorry, I'm making a mess out of it, as always. Here's... Soft on the inside, and a little hint of mango. Not bad.
Bellagio, Bellagio, Bellagio.
Yeah, fancy.
It cleaned my mouth from chicken feet.
You were daring today, that's for sure. They had that chicken feet last time. I just couldn't do it. But this time you said you were going to do it, and you did.
It tastes good.
I'm proud of you for trying.
Yeah. From now on, I'm gonna try everything.
Everything? All right, I like your spirit. Cheers, Mrs. Explorer Vegas.
Some final thoughts on Jasmine's Lunar New Year brunch buffet. It was top notch, just like their holiday brunch buffet, but they upped their game a little bit. In addition to the amazing raw bar with oysters, green-lipped mussels, jumbo shrimp, and king crab legs, they added some dishes. The highlight of them was definitely the Cantonese lobster. I didn't see any of the key dishes missing from the last time to this time, which means the addition of the all-you-can-eat lobster was basically about $10 more. Other premium offerings included nigiri sushi, hand rolls, foie gras, and an upscale carving station with prime rib, lamb chops, barbecue pork, and Peking duck. Everything we tried was fresh and warm, foods were kept warm. The views of the Bellagio fountains added a nice touch to the overall experience. The price tag of $98.88 per person is easily justifiable. I'm just really sad they don't offer this buffet all year long. I would definitely eat here more often. Although I will say their day-to-day menu is rather impressive as well. If you want a buffet with premium offerings and top-notch quality, this is definitely the buffet for you. Please follow Explore Vegas on Facebook because we will definitely update you when they offer this gem of a buffet again. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment because it helps the channel tremendously. It's always a good day to explore Vegas.